Should be. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, teacher. Yeah, obviously.
How you been doing?
Like this, this, like depressed right now, teacher.
Sorry to laugh at you, but your face doesn't say you're depressing at the moment to me. Your face look happy to me. I'm confused. Okay, what happened? You want to tell me?
Yeah, so because like I'm always smile, like, uh, if I face many problems, yeah, because yeah, but actually, I like about like I have to balance both the scholarship and also the final exam. Yeah, so like about my essays, like I receive many feedbacks from from the seniors who wants to pass this scholarship, and so um like like both like each person also have their out perspective, and that's why it make me concerned about my idea, but actually I'm so close on their ideas on their feedbacks and choose what is the best thing that I have to follow. Yeah, and I have to I have fixed the essay like many times. Yeah, but actually I think I have to write this by retire essay again. Yeah, because I don't want to write the old way. I want to write a new way. I want to concentrate, focus on one thing. Yeah, because in the past I focus on like the sustainable development. Yeah, like applying a technology to sustainability, but it's too large. And right now I only want to focus on one thing. I want to focus on the air pollution in the marble village, and I want to write my essay about it. Yeah, so that's why I have to rewrite about essay one, essay two, yeah, and about the two recommendation of letter. The personal letter is okay. I think, yeah, I don't have uh, a- no one have feedback about it, and about academic letter. Yes, also no one have the feedbacks about it, but my letter who signed it for me, uh, he didn't want to sign for me because he don't accept this academic letter. Yeah, because like he also want me to focus on one thing. Yeah, not develop two things, because he said that if you do many things, it looks like you don't have you are not determined to follow your career. So that's why, yeah, I'm so right again. Yeah, many things to do. Although for 5 or 6 days ago, I have the final exam with many subjects, and I also didn't learn any subjects. So that's why I'm so, yeah, depressed right now. Yeah,
Welcome to life.
yeah,
So it sound fun, huh?
yeah.
But I'm not sure. It's not my profession. Um, so I'm not gonna give out my opinion. But yeah, the other day I talked to your friend Jamie. Not the other day. I think last time I talked to her 2 weeks ago. She haven't contact with me back yet for a new session. Um, the thing is, when you give our advice to student, or let's say when a psychologist talk to their client, normally psychologists, do you know what psychologists is?
Yeah,
Okay, they normally listen to their client problem and let the client resolve the problem themselves. Or what they could do, they should give our example from what some of their client or some of the figure or some of the author they read, how they solve the problem. and let the client decide how to solve the problem. The thing is, if the psychiatrist or psychologist give out the solution exactly how to solve the problem, and the client listen to it blindly, or let's say they force their client to behave that way, and let's say if the client win that problem, it's not the client win, it's the psychologist win. Um, Psychiatrist win the problem. And well, you just asking yourself, if you make that decision, if you lose, do you have any regret?
No.
Okay. No, I'm
Yeah.
just I'm just saying. So like, let's say if you listen to this person, listen to that person, and not coming up with any of your old solution, are you gonna regret if you're losing it? Or let's say if you win, are you gonna happy because, well, you do the work yourself, or you listen to other people, or you're doing other work that you're coming up with, is that coming from other people? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're doing right or you're doing wrong, or just give out a general idea. Don't beat yourself up too hard, and then do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? Okay, all good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
No, all good. So just make sure that if you lose it your way, and if you win it your way. But also have to listen to other people's perspective, balance between pro and con. Sometimes feedback is good. Sometimes you have to figuring out what feedback is good, what feedback is bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how can I help?
Uh, yeah, no, like in this session, I only want to talk with you like any topics, yeah, like
Okay.
figure out, yeah, figure their scholarship, their, uh, yeah, in the other side, yeah,
Now you put a lot of pressure, right? You put a lot of pressure on me. You just come in here and then bombard with a lot of opinion about your senior teacher or senior member give opinion. I'm just, oh fuck, I don't want to involve in this shit. I don't want to involve in giving you my opinion. It could ruin your. But we can discuss about it. Talk about pro and con, uh, whatever the topic you want to pick. But I'm not gonna give out my opinion. I'll just basically talk to you about pros and cons of that topic. You happy with that?
yeah,
Okay, so what do you want to talk about today? What kind of thing you still undecided about?
uh, I don't know, teacher, yeah,
Hmm.
um,
Or you can just pops up to tell me what you've been struggling with. I'll just listen, and along the way, I think you can solve the problem yourself.
mm, yeah, about I think, the the like because now like nowadays I don't have like I don't put many like effort to study or to follow anything, so that's why when the when the scholarship, the final exam came to my life, I couldn't balance it like yeah, like correctly, yeah, because when I write the scholarship, maybe I spent whole day like writing the essay, like come up with the idea. Yeah, but I think it was not effectively. Yeah, because yeah, although I because like in the now like in the normal on the normal day, I usually surf the internet sometimes. Yeah, and also like do like the like also play some game, but not too much. But yeah, but when the scholarship comes to my yeah, when the scholarship application comes to my life, yeah, I have I only have to write and write and write, and I also try to apply um, any method like Borderroll or anyone to boost my effect like productivity, yeah, to write it, yeah. But actually, yes, I also stay up late many days, and yeah, but the more I stay up late, the more I realize I need to like go to bed earlier. Yeah, so right now,
Sorry for laughing. Been there, done that.
yeah, so maybe I think like after this challenging times, maybe I will have more method to balance my life. And although, yeah, I think because the deadlines for this scholarship allocations will is on 16 December. But actually, I will submit the form on uh, 14, yeah, and from now to that time, I will, yeah, like I will spend 2 days to write the essay one and essay two, and the final day to write academic and check for like check about the vocabulary, the check for the two essay and and two recommendation letter, and the 14 day I if anyone feedback anything to me, I also don't care about it, because
To fucking ignore it.
because ignore it, and because if I listen it more, I think uh, I I wouldn't apply the form. So yeah, I think I also listen enough about their experience, and also listen enough about how to write the essay more like more special, and and also have their special. Yeah, so I think it's enough for me right now. Yeah, in the in the in the final day, I only like say others to help me to like write it, like use the vocabulary, and also like to make my ideas more stronger. I don't ask them to like help me give the ideas, because I think like each person also have their each perspective, and I can't lather uh all of them. Yeah.
So, do you want to tell me what you've been writing about?
Yeah. Actually, I brainstorm. Like I'm still brainstorm again about my idea about the essay one and essay two. So you tell me that you told me that I tell you about my idea or what I am writing, teacher.
Tell me what are you writing about?
Yeah.
So have you
Right.
have you finished writing your essay or no? Are you still in the process of decide what you need to write in your essay?
Yeah. Actually, I also finished the process to what to write in my essay. Yeah. And actually, I came to the final step is like writing like I also write the detailed outline. Yeah.
Hmm?
About my essay, and this is the final step to like translate into English, and I
Yep.
say write more detail about it. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to talk about? So tell me your idea. What are you planning to write? And
Yeah.
what are you gonna writing about?
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So like right now I'm focusing on about the evolution in the Marble Village. Yeah. Like in the
Marble
past,
Village. Hang on. Sorry, I just want to catch up with you. Marble Village. Ooh, I just want to search where is it. How do you say it?
yeah
Marble?
Yeah, Đà Nẵng
M
Marble
A.
Village. Yeah, Marble Village, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Or Đà Nẵng
Is the
Sculpture.
marble actually a Vietnam word?
Uh, what? Yeah, like marble. In
Ville is the English word, right? Marble,
yeah,
is it the English word or the authentic
yeah.
Vietnamese word?
This is Vietnamese. It is English word, teacher.
Okay, so what is the Vietnam word for that?
Uh, Vietnam word for that is đá, làng đá, teacher.
Jesus.
Làng đá.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So like from my understanding, the marble is different than so let's say if you use Vietnamese word for mine, mine just say stone village.
Yes.
No, I just have a want to have a quick little look at that village. Oh, man, I have to talk change. Hmm, why is unique key not working? Oh, it look nice.
Yeah.
Okay, accept. Go ahead.
Actually,
Yep, it look really nice. Oh,
sorry, teacher. Sorry,
that's all right.
teacher.
It's happened to me
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah. Yeah. Actually, the some pictures on the internet. Um, is there all the sign of this village? This is the like the display site maybe yeah because,
Oh,
but actually I came to the like the factory and like the factory like producing the yeah
product.
yeah products yeah their sculptures yeah and it's look more like it's look
You're
more
right.
worse yeah than the images on in the internet yeah
Right.
because yeah it's cover the atmosphere by dust because if you see the trees this is the colors is white not green
Right. Go ahead. That makes
yeah
sense. That makes sense.
yeah um so right now like about my essays I will begin the essay with the like with the data about the uh like the evolution
Hmm.
index in Vietnam. Yeah, so and so I will transform to my city right now, Da Nang. Yeah, I will like tell that although like yeah, so right now Da Nang is not too it's not too much pollutant, but actually I think the like sustainable, yeah, the like yeah also sustainable solution is like yeah is like urgent right now. So that's why I follow to like reduce evolution and about yeah yeah and next the paragraph I will like tell them focus on one thing I followed because evolution is too large, and I will tell them that I also planning many things to yeah yeah I'm so plan no prepare many things to follow this dream and actually I came to the Marble Village and yeah I want to decrease the like the chance to get the lung disease especially lung cancer yeah and I saw that in the Marble Village why why did not they wear the they didn't wear mask and also like the protection yeah wear protection devices protecting devices to cover themselves yeah to cover their face because it's it's it was not convenient for them and also yeah, they don't have enough money to, yeah, to wear it. Yeah, from yeah, from this problem, I will write more detail in my essays, and from this problem. So that's why, uh, yeah, I and my teammates decided to, yeah, make the prototype about the dust filter, dust filter system. Yeah, and about my journey to, yeah, yeah. So and after that, I planning. Yeah, I plan to touch this, like to make it reality, uh, by like joining others' activities, and I will tell them, and I will tell them about my program, like young leader in the field of sustainable energy. Yeah, the journey that I have the chance to go to the Philippines. Yeah, I will tell them that in the program. I also tell my yeah, my ideas about the dust filter system, and yeah, and also like have the feedback from others. How can I develop this device, and this product, and also meet some mentor to help me, yeah, because make it reality. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm trying to like I'm trying, yeah, I uh yeah, so like the product help me have enough like motivation, yeah, to get the high position in this program. So yeah, I can go to the Philippines, and yeah, like back about this program again, like I will, yeah, I also have the internship, and I will tell them like in the internship I know how to like how to do a real project in the real life, and how to operate their solution and make the prototype to real prototype, and yeah, so about the filming trip, I think, yeah, I also tell them a bit about the business, because I think like the main problem that they don't have, they don't like create the like the dust filter system, is because they don't have enough money. And yeah, and maybe I think I will compare in the world, like in others country they also have their own like technology to reduce the dust in the factory, in the company. And so why do not Vietnam use this technology for them? Yeah, so yeah, so about the Philippine trip is the answer for the question. Yeah, so I will tell them I learn about how, yeah, how to run a startup. Yeah, and the technology that they are using to, yeah, in the factory to reduce the dust. Yeah, and after that, I think I will tell them more about the, like if I want to do this project, I'm so need many sponsor, yeah, many fund from them. So that's why after this trip will help me to, yeah, yeah, to make it reality. And about the U.S., like US also the big city, the big country in the world with advanced technology. So yeah, so I think this is the ring, like that is the like best place to help me have the like have the glimpse of about the pictures in the US. How can they reduce their dust, reduce the air pollution, yeah, and also learn about technology. Yeah, so this is my essay one. Yeah, focus on about dust filter, and what and what I need uh, to learn in the US. Yeah, about the essay two. Essay two, I will tell them about my big brothers in the English club. Yeah, so I will tell them that he inspired me by like creating activities for like poor students in the rural province in Vietnam. This is Quảng Nam province, and He created the value by helping them like approach the English environment to realize the importance of study English, and also like help also improve their soft skill for them. Yes, and so and I also write that I also ask him, why did you have enough ability to do that? So yeah, and like I also tell a bit like I use storytelling, like initially he also like can't believe he can do that, and blah blah, and he can do that. So it inspired me that yeah, like initially I, s- I also didn't have enough like um belief in myself. Yeah, so from from his from his story, so I can have enough to like to follow my dream, to yeah, to have the action to follow my dream. Yes, yeah, and about the leadership style that he influenced to me, I think this is the way that uh like that I have to listen other, like I will help them to have the chance to share their feeling, yeah, their pressure for me, and I will listen it, yeah, like this listening skill, yeah, and also put the benefit of the community over than my benefit. Yeah, and I think that's enough for SA2. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It sounds really interesting. The first part, but the second part, yeah, is more your personal. But the first part, I like it. So, yeah, I'm not sure how you're gonna come up with, but the idea is still good. Uh, well, when you're saying that, it just pops into my mind that I just recently attended one of the safety expo. In there, they're talking about engineering stone. I'm not sure what kind of stone that would be used in marble stone villas in marble villas in Vietnam. But in Australia, they start to ban the use of engineering stone in July this year. I think it's because of it have a certain amount of silica in the stone. The engineering stone is actually man-made stone, it's not a natural stone. So yeah, it's just an interesting correlation. So I'm not sure what kind of stone that marble stone villas they use. Are they using natural stone or what kind of stone are they using?
Yeah, they use both their natural stone and their ex I forgot that word, like export stone. That like they buy stone from other country to use in my country. Yeah,
Okay.
and
So I'll just copy and paste some information that I have from my end. So that is I make a Google what is engineering stone. Okay, and then I'll go back to what being banned. Okay, prohibit of the. So this is the material that they ban. It's inside the silicon is in the stone. Um, I think in there somewhere in the website is saying is the percentage of the material in in the stone as some. some degree. If it's above some percentage, they have to have a kind of filter system in place for the worker to use. So I'm not sure. I'm not a specialist in that, but yeah, to bring that up. So it kind of what you're trying to say is quite of harmful. The dust from stone when you're using it. Are you searching for it at the moment? Just curious.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I'm searching at the moment.
No, no, just
Uh,
searching it. I'll do it myself. I'm searching from my end as well. So last time I listened about it, I don't really pay attention to much. I actually wrote a note about it, but along the way I said, no, it's not affect my work, so I'll kind of get rid of my system. Okay, why? I'll just say why. Right, okay, found it. Um, what else similar to what was that? Astos. Do you know Astos?
um, I don't know about it, teacher.
That's right. Hang on, let me have a look. 2 seconds. Uh, no. Okay. Okay, I'll share my screen with you.
Yeah,
So
teacher.
talking about so that the material that in the stone that harmful to you. So now I'm just sharing to you Apisto material. Does it harmful to human as well? So this, well, if you're looking at this is the kind of layout of small particle of that material. So that this the material from the stone is different. So this is material from the asbestos fiber. So this kind of material is really good, very good for sound insulation, fire protection, wind protection, very doable and very cheap to make. But however, uh, this material was being used somewhere in the 90s or something when it first developed it. But over the time, there are a lot of people report that they have lung cancer, and then over on they have a chest X-ray and they X-ray their chest, and what they see. Okay, stole chest X-ray. So this normal. What's that? Okay, as you can see, this is a healthy lung. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it, teacher.
So this they took a chest X-ray to examine a lung of a normal person. So this you can see clearly seen that this is a healthy lung. They say in here, apostles is like you can see that the lung covered all a lot of white thing in here.
Yeah,
So it's asbestos being trapped in their lungs. So normally asbestos material is break down in a small particle. It's designed after a hook design. It's being hook design everywhere. Like looks similar to this. Not sure whether I can enlarge the picture. Okay. So when we breathe that in, with just a small amount, that be alright. But if you be in contact with this material over time, when you breathe it in, it go to your lung and it hook to your lung and it being trapped in there permanently. And the activity of breathing and breathe out, you make a lot of movement and it's make the material it's just kind of scratching your lungs over time. It make your lung bleeding is it not letting your lung healing, and that over time it just make it worse, it worse is what, and it being trapped there. You cannot extract this material out. So the person who got it, they fucked. They should basically fucked instead of way to be dying. So over time they make a study about it, they examine it, okay, and then they start to ban the use of asbestos material in the construction industry. So I'm not sure. So the similar thing applying to the engineering stone as well. So I'm not sure in marble stone they have some kind of using for is respirable crystalline silica. I'm not sure whether it exists in the stone that being used in Da Nang village. So if that okay, is really harmful and exposed to that kind of dust over time. Well, it kind of nasty. Yeah. So yeah, the moment you mentioned about it, it just okay. I'm just pick up this knowledge from my industry working stuff series. Yeah, so I'm not sure you can use it or not using it. I'm not sure whether it's beneficial for you or not.
yeah, yeah. I think if I give more data about the harmful of the dust, this may be more, yeah, more legit, yeah,
Mm.
more than that. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I will read it more carefully and decide to write it in my
Yeah,
essay.
yeah. I'm just not sure whether it useful for you or not. But yeah, just bring
Yeah,
to your attention.
yeah.
Hmm. What else? Um, so how are your exam? Any more detail from your essay you want to talk about?
Yeah. So actually, um, this is the exam month. Yeah, and I will begin with the first exam on 17. So yeah, so and
You
it will
submit you
con
submit you, you submit your essay on the 14th, and then 3 days after that you go to exam.
actually like in the past like particularly as like in the first year in university, i I only spent 1 day before the exam day to review the knowledge, so, and also learn the knowledge. But yeah, and
So reliable. I
and
used to be like that as well.
yeah, yeah. So that's yeah. But in the like right now, I'm in the second year, so I pay more attention about my essay, about my exam. So that's why I yeah 3 days ago I've been so too long than in the past. Yeah, but yeah, but actually, like I have, yeah, but actually, like this semester was is really difficult for me. So that's why I have to, yeah, like review the knowledge like as much as possible. So yeah, I also like balance to review the knowledge and write the essay. Maybe maybe uh, like today I spend the morning and afternoon to write about the essay, and in the afternoon, in the evening, yeah, I will review the knowledge about my subject in the university, yeah, to have high score. Because my older sister, yeah, she also told me that like you should like you also have more chance to apply their scholarship in the future, but your GPA you can't like change it. So yeah, that's why I also yeah think I have to balance it correctly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Actually, when I made a decision to apply for this scholarship, I also told Miss Yami, yeah, to apply this scholarship with me, yeah, and we also have one meeting to like yeah because I also looked for the information about this essay before, and so yeah I and her have the one meeting to discuss about it, yeah, like what should she write or not, yeah, yeah, what should she write in the essay. And she said me, okay, I will try to apply the scholarship, but I don't know she applied or not, yeah.
Okay. I believe you mentioned about this scholarship about environment only, right? Do you have any friends? Because I remember Tramis learned about law, so
Yeah,
nothing to do with environment.
um,
I'm just curious.
actually,
That's it.
yeah, yeah. Actually, this scholarship, like focus on leadership, contribution to community, um,
Oh, okay.
GPA, yeah, GPA, like your academic background, and also like activities. Yeah, and also I I heard that two person that they got the scholarship in the in the in the previous year. They also have the law background. So yeah, I don't know what they what they wrote in the essay about their background, but actually yeah, their majors in law. Yeah.
Oh no, what I'm trying to say, what the benefits, what the scholarship have to offer to Tramis. So that what I'm trying to say. So maybe they have something related to law that can offer to Tramis. So that where I'm coming up to. So
Yeah,
just want to figure out what Tramis can learn from that scholarship. But you mentioned about leadership. So yeah, maybe that interesting to her. I haven't read that scholarship, so I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I think Miss Yami also like also interesting in like studying English and also studying in the new environment. So that's why
Mm,
I think she also want to study in the US environment. Yeah,
mm.
like to approach the like many person also to approach the new knowledge about her major. Yeah, I think in the future Miss Jia may want to study abroad, maybe so that's why if she study in the US, have the exchange scholarship to study in the US, maybe it's like yeah, it will like help her to prepare in the future. Yeah, to apply for the master degree. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, master degree. Ah,
Mm.
sounds so heavy. Um, so what is this scholarship offer you again? Can I ask? Maybe last time you mentioned it, maybe but I forgot. So how do they support you for your studying? What is
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
what is their what is their program anyway? So
yeah. If I have, if I, yeah, if I can like if I could get the scholarship, this it will provide me the opportunity to like learn 1 semester in the US. Yeah, like in 4 months. Yeah, and it will cover all my fees to stay in the US, about my accommodation fees, my studying fees. Yeah, like they will um like um they will have I will tell them about like what do I do want to what I want to study, like I want to focus on about the technology. So they will choose one university related to my background, and send me to this university to study. Yeah, because like in the world we have many person from many backgrounds, and all of them maybe will come like the different school. No one have the same school because yeah, yeah, like yeah, we have this different background. Yeah, so maybe if maybe if a two-person they come from Vietnam, but actually they also could study like another the study in the different state, yeah, state, because yeah, this university located in the Aloha, yeah, state. Yeah, so yeah, and but you have to you have to like um, do the like volunteer for the community in the US each like 1 hour for each week. Yeah, it's not too difficult. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, that's all. Yeah, I think and you have to register like three um one subject about the American culture and tradition and history also as well. Yeah, yeah, and the other subjects in your subject you can yeah register any subject that you want. Yeah, but maybe if someone who have their technology background, yeah, like they will come to their technology university.
mm.
Okay.
Oh, it's how flexible and a lot of things you can learn about. So I assume that is only related to environment or green tech. So that what I assume this concept of offer to you. Also, what kind of volunteer work they require you to do?
Um, in their information, like they told me that I will like service for community. I don't know what kind of service, yeah, but I have to serve the community. Yeah, like
Mm,
40 hours when I yeah, if I have the program. Yeah, and I develop, yeah, so I have some familiar about this, and I and I and I and I calculate that I have to serve the community 1 hour for each week. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, so interesting. I think it's gonna
yeah,
help you a lot.
yeah. Yeah. Actually, if I yeah, so I think it's hard for me to like get the scholarship, and yeah, so but this is also the like the foundations, like because in the journey to apply for this scholarship, I'm so like reflect reflecting about myself, yeah, and it
Hmm.
also helped me to know like how to write the essay, how to write the recommendation of letter, yeah, and it's yeah, in the future if we want to apply any scholarship, maybe it's much easier, yeah. So I think the benefits I gain from this is yeah too many, yeah, too many, yeah.
Well, it sounds like or you already get the profit out of it. You already got the benefit out of this scholarship already.
And yeah, on the yeah, like although
Yeah.
I also yeah in the application process, but yeah, I think it's so cool, yeah, it's so amazing, yeah.
Yeah. So during the application process, if let's say if you got the scholarship granted, it's a bonus. So that, yeah, that how I look at it based on what you're telling me. So during the application process, you already learn a lot of things how to write application. Just it kind of reflect similar to how I apply my visa to my sister, my mom, my dad, and yeah, my family member. I normally the way that other people apply visa for all the student for all the people to come to Australia, they normally go with agent, but go to agent costs a lot of money, and I have kind of a bad experience with agent. Well, not with me. It's with me, I always apply myself for all the visa for myself. When my sister applied visa using agency, well, I saw them right away when it hit a hard problem. They ditch your pay for yourself to work, for yourself to prepare for it. So after that, all of the application for my family, I do it myself. Even though it's hard and it's really frustrating. Well, at the moment, I've applied a visa for my dad to come to here. Even though my mom, it's easy, but my dad's a different case. I have to write a lot of report, prepare a lot of paperwork, or come up with a lot of explanation for my father application. But it's good, so it make me learn a lot of things. I remember there was one application was being rejected, but I read their respond how why they reject my application and I love that and I reapply for it. It grant. So it get further and further and further. So now it's just like make an application for immigration. Not so hard as people saying or people claim they are. So you just need to look where they want, what do they want, answer exactly how do they want. They actually give you a script of what they want. So at the moment with my dad, they come back with an application. Whoa, for fucking 30 pages of requirement document. I read all of that. I just like, oh shit. The moment I got the requirement or the act that I need to act of immigration that I need to read to us fucking 30 pages. But because I get used to it, I read all of that, highlight what I need, and not so hard. It's not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought. So okay, so I just quickly call my dad. Okay, I need this. I need that. I need that. Translate it. That. Send to me. I'll sort that out. So I already use it to process now. All the shit all the shit draw back to you. You know how to handle it. So you're not freaking out as you're greenie as you're a new person anymore. So yeah. good thing. So let's
Yeah,
say, well, I no, I don't want to jinx it. So I think after this, so you learn how to apply for another scholarship in the future. So not just
yeah,
this one. So maybe after this one, you maybe fine tune yourself to apply further scholarship in the future. So yeah, it's already
yeah,
a plus already. Being grant or not, if you got grant for the scholarship, plus
yeah,
it's a plus.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Thank you, Shares, for your story. So, so you was the first person in your family came to Australia, teacher?
No, actually, my sister, my younger sister come to Australia 2 year earlier than me. So
Yeah,
I arrived at Australia 2 year later. But my sister come here. She learned in high school. I come here when I was 18, and then go straight to uni. No, not straight to uni. I have to do compulsory English. Spend another 12 months to do foundation, and then move to university after that. So
yeah,
yeah, a lot of hard work, a lot of hardship. But yeah, I'm trying to say it again. I'm looking back at it. I'm saying it's worth it. So there are a lot of people who look back and say, blame their family. Well, why I'm being born in a poor family and be blaming this circumstance, blaming that circumstance. Mate, it's yourself. If you're being born poor, it's not your problem. But if you die poor, it's your fucking problem. Yeah. So
yeah, yeah. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, so I forgot the story that why did you like want to become the volunteer teachers in the ABBN teacher?
well, it's for my health, my mental health. To be honest, still how do I say it? Because of my work and how I organize my work. So now I'm kind of um, isolate, not isolate. Is I rarely talk to other people. So even though I communicating with other people quite frequently, but normally how I when I communicate is have I set up a barrier with people around me. So like I'm not saying I'm lying with people around me. I just put up a kind of a safeguard what I will tell them and what I do not tell them. If I do not tell them, I'll tell them straight away. No, I'm not going to tell you that. It's my personal. I'll just say, nah, not now. I'll rather keep it to myself. So that how I keep think to myself. And most of the time because with work environment, I already told you I keep it professional. I don't want to talk more about my personal life or my knowledge or something like that. And when I attend to IBBN, I'm kind of more relaxed. It give my mental health a kind some kind of boost. When I talking with you guys, I'm kind of more relaxing for my mental. It's keep engaging and have a two-way conversation. And I'm not being afraid of not kind of afraid, so I'm kind of freely express myself. In my workplace, I also express myself, but it kind of a stiff version of myself. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah, yeah,
a stiffer version of myself with where I'm teaching with you guys. Because you guys want to learn more information, so I'm just freestyle with you guys. I'll just freestyle what I know and what I do not know with you guys. But with my work, I'll keep it really limited. So I don't want to talk a lot in my work. So I try to stick to what the objective is until what they actually need to know. So it's my actually my brain is like working double when I ask work. But with you guys, it's like half the capacity. So in a more relaxing way, and it's good to have a two-way communication and in expressed in a authentic way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, and also thinking that because I listen to podcast a lot, and for those guys who give out free information and I can learn from that. So after I learn all of that, I was okay, so I can kind of remember back when I was in at your age, I make a lot of mistake, and one of the struggle thing that I had is I do not have anybody talk to, and or let's say if I have somebody to talk to, I do not get the the suggest I should have. For example, like when you try to come to ask me about my opinion about something. So, well, you should just straight away you tell that these people want you to do this, these people want you to do that. But with me, I'll just give you pro and con. I'll just tell you my experience, how I solve some of my problem, how I see people solve their problem, and then let you decide what how you want to solve your problem. So that is your that 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 how you should give out your opinion and give out your guide. So I just remember back in my day, I don't have that. I don't have that option with me. So now I'll just make myself. I'll in enrolling for ABVN for like 2 hour a week. That nothing. I'll just maybe trim out my comic reading time. So 2 hour a week should be fine. It's not eating away a lot of my time. And I'm recording it and putting it online just in case people need to let's say want to review it and you want to share your video with your friend and how you can help your friend. So let's say you have a hard time explaining your opinion and you can use my video just to send to your friend to re-explain your opinion. So that why I enroll in ABVN. A better way now. But actually, to be honest, like before, I want to enroll in helping a younger kid. To be honest, but because ABVN have a platform where I can flexible with my time. I just need to rock up. Doesn't need to be when as long as I have a phone and a headphone. I'm set. So and I can choose my available time. It's not restricting in time, so it's a plus. So let's say, uh, as I research in some kind of mental health, they saying that if you're helping with kids, you have to give them constant support, just not in and out support. They feel that they might be abandoned. So with my time, so it's just like, okay. So I need to adjust my ability. So help where I can, and then the right group. So in the right way. So yeah. So that is how. And yeah. So to be honest, it's kind of a two-way beneficial. Is maybe not helping for you guy, but it's also helpful me as well. And also the way that when I'm trying to explain it to you is help me more patient. I'm practicing the like when I'm doing ABVN, I'm actually practicing my listening skill. So when I'm listening to you guys talking, I actually I note down what you guys talking about, and then later on when you're finishing, I'll dig down into what you've been talking about, dig more information. Um, just like uh, you think that you just mentioned you have to do volunteer work. Okay, I note that in here in my mind. Okay, I'm gonna come back and asking about this. I'll explore more. So I'm kind of improve my communication skill, improve my listening skill, and then improve my explanation skill as well. So let's say because we in a environment two-way communication where we do not care about not mean care. We kind of easy to forgive if we make a mistake and we do not. So that make us really um, easy to asking question. So if you don't know anything, you just ask me a question right away. So in that environment, it's helped me practice this a lot. So if I explain to you something that you do not understand, you should ask me right away, and I'll just try to rephrase it and then re-explain it to you in a correct way. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm trying to explain it helping both way, not just one way. Yeah,
Yeah,
and for some in some area, let's say for example, I'll try to explain to you something. If I understand it, I can explain it to you in a way that really easy to understand. But let's say if I do not understand that area and you keep asking a question to me, trying to explain to you, and then at some point I do not understand about that area. Okay, shit. I need to research about that area more and then come back to explain to you. So in that case, I kind of pinpoint out, okay, so I do not understand this area as good as I thought. It's happened to me once, or maybe twice. One with Trame as well. And when I try to explain more about economic with Trame, I stuck. Shit, how do I explain this to Trame? It's like fuck. Okay, so it's make me okay. I have to if Trame want to learn more about this. Okay, I have to actually look back at this, reread, like do a few research about it, and then come back and then explain to Trame again. So So as you can see, yep. So the true way.
yeah.
Does that
Oh,
make any
yeah.
sense?
Oh, yeah. It's really, yeah, yeah. It's really like misunderstood. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that? Like the last part. What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I understand your story. Yeah,
Okay. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, maybe, like, I think, right now I'm so like in your situation, like with, yeah. So like in like when I was staying with my friends, what my close friend, I can be another version of my life. And yeah, although with when I was in with my like like right now I'm a leader in my club, so that's why I'm so got along with them. Yeah, also like I'm so really close with them. But actually when I was like am when I am with them, maybe it's only show like 60 or 70% of myself.
Yeah.
This is not myself too much. Yeah, but when I was in like new friends, also new friend, the friend that I have just met in the program for young leader in the field of sustainable energy, although they are strange to me, I only met them for 4 days in Saigon City, and also met them like 4 days in the Philippines. But when I was with them, it's it's really myself. It's myself because like yeah, like I don't know, but yeah, like when I was in with my friends in the club, yeah, they also like make me feel comfortable and safe. And also with their friends in their program, yeah. But I don't know, but I show the two kind of like I have the two way to treat other. Yeah, like maybe in the club I will like I don't show too much energy. Yeah, so maybe more introvert than normal. And when yeah, so I don't know, but yeah,
Don't get me wrong. Where I'm trying to say I'm behaving different when I work in a company or when I behave different in here. It's just in my company. If I see something wrong, I'll voice it right away. If I see something right, I'll give credit. But I'm kind of aim down my energy. I'm not staying hyperactive in my company. So I'm not trying to say that I'm a two-faced person. I'm just aimed out of it. Does that make any sense? So
yeah,
just it's a it's a two-faced person is kind of dangerous. So you need to act out what you think and what you think, and you should act out that way. But you kind of in a you act in a kind of amp in control environment, which is different than okay, if you do not like something, but your colleagues say they like it, and you say, "Oh, I like it," but in fact you don't like it. No, don't do that. Okay, if you do that, it's gonna corrode your ethical, your personal ethical. I'm just aimed down. That's it. I'm not trying to say two face, and I'm not trying to say okay. I say thing that I don't like, that I like it. Well, that's two different things. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So and be
Like
careful. And also when I'm trying to talk with you, like, I do not pay extra attention to my words. So,
yeah,
but in my company, I need to word it correctly. So, so that is different.
yeah,
So,
um,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I think
I should try to make clear of that.
yeah,
I should try to make clear of that. So do not confuse between aim down and two face. Okay, they're
yeah,
two different things. So it's two face is really bad. It's bad for you, and it is also bad for your family as well. But aim
yeah.
down is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. Yeah. I think, yeah, like in our club, we also have like the older, the senior person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I think I can't show like too much either than in the person have the same age with me because if I show like, because if I too much I don't know, but if I say more like naturally and relaxed, maybe it also affect like maybe sometime if I can't like control my yeah my voice, maybe I will set the backward to them. So I think that's why in the club I more like like more restrict seriously than normal. I think so.
Well, it normally is behave is normally happen in two ways. So it depends on the person. If that person give you a safe or a friendly environment, which should be happy. So like I'm not sure how to explain it. It's more like a gut feeling. So let's say if you're communicating with enough type of people, they you kind of have a gut feeling. Okay, this is your a good person. You can more relax with them. So it happened in my company. So in my company, I have some people I kind of relaxing with them, even though they're way older than me. 30, 40, my age gap. Sometime my age gap about two, sometime age gap about 10, 20. So with a person with authenticity characteristic, I'm not telling you this, but I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling. Okay, to spot it right away. I can okay. I talk to them kind of really close. Okay, similar to you, but yeah, well, when we in private. But well, when we talk about more in public, okay, we aim that a bit. We actually joke and we talk about a lot of shit. See, like similar with my auntie, me and my sister were really close to my auntie. We talk to her in a way that nobody in the house, like even her daughter, her son, or her niece, talk to her that way. But because we develop in a really close relationship, she get it, and yeah, she just get it, and she create the atmosphere for us to communicating in that way, and it's really healthy. Sometimes two people talk to each other really loud doesn't mean that they're not friendly or they're not in a good relationship. With me, I'll fucking yell with my sister a lot. It's just like seems she also yelling at me like a lot, talking a very loud voice, but we know each other family. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, yes, yeah.
So
So
anyway.
I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Uh,
it's not something wrong with you. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's also just some sort of question. Sometimes you have to keep yourself in check. It's like just as you told me earlier, you after this application process, you review yourself what you do wrong, what you did right, whatever, and you make yourself better. Sometimes in communication as well. So sometimes you need to sit back and say, okay. did I fuck up somewhere, or did I say something that out of line? Okay, sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's actually your fault. So to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Thank you, teachers, for this session today. Yeah,
okay.
so like I gained many experience from you, and you also, yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know, but I want to say like wonderful thanks to you. Yeah, have a nice day,
This is right.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After any lesson, you don't need to give me a full speech about how you appreciate my help. Just say thank you, teacher. See you next time. This should be good.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
just give a friendly conversation like this. I don't expect that. A thank you should be enough. All good with me. So see you next. I'll see you next session.
yeah. Thank
Hopefully,
you,
as
teacher.
long as yeah, hopefully as long as our conversation is good, and then I'll give you good information and it help you in some way and somehow. It's good to me. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye, teacher. Have a nice day, teacher.
You too. See you next time.